What up, friends? What up, friends? What up, friends? Happy what the hell day is it today? Thursday? Thursday. So I'm testing out something today. I kind of want to try something. One of the things that has been kind of plaguing me lately, is trying to figure out how to charge my phone. And I don't know if it's just an Android issue. Like when I'm live, even though it's plugged in, the battery still depletes, and it's a pain. So trying to figure out how to get all of that going. I bought something to see if that would kind of help. So we'll see. What's up, Angel? How you doing, my brother? Hope all is well with you. Happy Thursday. Um, so I'm actually mic'd up. I actually have the mic today. Which is something I typically don't do for these lives because we're right here, So I typically don't need a microphone because we could straight talk to each other. Um, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully it works. The external battery is connected. What's up, Jimbo? How you doing, brother? Um, Huge shout out to Amy, who just straight packed me a whole buffet of a lunch. Mm. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Huh?
I said I'm in trouble.
Why?
I don't know. What's up?
Did you send me the link for making sense of the news?
No. I can afford it.
Okay.
So what's up? Yep. So shout out to Amy for helping me out with that. I just gotta send something out real quick. I swear I know how to just spell. I think. Hog in the hood. It's my friend. You don't work tomorrow? Why aren't you working tomorrow? I'm thinking about going to Disney tomorrow to walk around. I have a resi. Um, I have a resi scheduled tomorrow, but dude, we've been nonstop since we got back from Chi Town, dude. Um, all right, let me send this real quick, and let me just tell Chris Dale something real quick. Keep bothering her. Oh, that's right. You are going to the bachelor party. What's up, Doom? How you doing, brother? Oh, this may actually be working. The battery percentage actually went up. So this may be actually working. So that's dope. Can you guys all hear me? Are we all good? Because the last time I had this little dongle thingy, yeah, dongle, what a funny ass word. This dongle, it wasn't charging and people said they couldn't hear me. Are you guys all good? Can you guys hear me? We all good? Amy Joe Johnson's in the house? Oh my goodness. Hey, Amy Jo Johnson, I just want you to know, girl, I have the biggest crush on you. Long live the Pink Ranger. Oh my god, starstruck, man. Can't believe it. Hey, what's up, Doom? How you doing, man? And my man Angel's in the house, Jimbo's in the house, and my homegirl Maria's in the house. She just finished roaming around the land of the mouse, riding a bunch of rides, and I actually got super, super jelly. Um, my boy Juicebox is in the house too. What's up, Juice man? I hope you're having a blast over at the Land of Mouse, man. If you see my homegirl Maria running around, man, tell her Bacon says what's up. Um, I want to shoot out the dude that's down the street, man. I don't know if he'll ever watch this. We told him to, but I told him I'm gonna shoot him out. I am a man of my word, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say, what's up to the Grandview Palace? That I get my favorite pork chops in the entire world there, and I'm not even a fan of pork chops, but I did a short on them like a couple months ago, and I love that place, man. I legit love that place. So shout out to him, shout out to his restaurant, shout out to those damn pork chops because they are simply amazing. So, my friends, a couple things. If you guys have already heard the news, And this is gonna be probably like one in a bit. And this actually came from my mom. So my mom said you should actually talk about this, and we gotta listen to your mama. But did you guys hear the big news today? OJ Simpson passed away. You know what? For better or for worse, um, everyone has an opinion on OJ. He's probably one of the most controversial characters of all times. He passed away. Um, I don't know. I mean, it's really hard to look at OJ and remember all the good things he did professionally as an athlete and think about the stupidity, man. OJ the legend, man. And I actually saw a meme where it said, let's say he's the only man to ever drive with no traffic on the 405 freeway. Um, that was what was it? AC Cowlins. That was his homie driving right there. But um, I don't know, man. Dude, you know what? I just saw what his last words were. I did it. No, he didn't. Stop playing, bro. Did he really? I don't know why I believe you, but he ultimately did say he did it, just without saying I did it. This idiot released a book that was called what was the name of that? Did you guys hear the name of that book that he had done? Pretty much confessing to the damn thing. Um, uh, mhm. But let me see. What was the name of that? Oh, they changed it. They changed it and said, if I did it. The Confessions. That was the OG name of the book. If I did it. I'm loving the new. Ah, that's dope, man. Thank you. I just thrust them out there the other day, man. If I had done it, that's right, Doom. I think I said what up to Doom, right? No, you say Chloe, I'm your father. You're not gonna convince me. And Amy actually loves watching the Keeping Up with the Kardashians or the Kardashians, whatever the name of it is. That's like her guilty pleasure. And hello again, my crush, Amy Jo Johnson. Um, but yeah, dude, I when he did that, I was like, what the like, dude, seriously, like you done got away with it. But I don't know if you guys had actually heard the all the conspiracy theories, but it actually said that it was his son that did it, and not to say either or because the whole thing is a tragedy. Don't get me wrong, but in all honesty, in all honesty, it was it didn't seem like it was out of the realm of possibility. So if you guys ever want to look that up, where it says it's like OJ's son did it, conspiracy, like kind of makes some sense, because he would have the same DNA as OJ, and that may, there's a lot of stuff as to why the glove didn't fit, and the infamous words, if the gloves don't fit, you must have quit. Madness, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that whole thing turned this country upside down. Um, that was just a crazy time. Crazy crazy time, and they even went back to you know the parents, and rightfully so, of the murdered Ron Goldman. His dad actually was like basically good. He's dead. What assets does he have? He still owes us money. So it's crazy, man. It's a whole whirlwind. So I'm not gonna say anything other than that. Um, I don't know, but again, it was a part of, sadly, American society, and it is. So either ways, like I said, I didn't really have a structure and as to what today was going to be like, and so as I typically will say, and I will typically as do, I will typically just say, another one, he gets to keep living because he don't fit. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, he don't fit. If the casket don't fit, well, you can't get buried. So, I don't know, man. It's yeah, who am I to say anything? What do I know? Um, oh man, you know what? For a little part of it, for a little part, man, just a little part of it, I really thought that that Amy Jo Johnson was really Amy Jo Johnson. I guess she will never know the crush I had for her. Oh well. Yeah, he did have quite the acting career. What was it? What was the crazy movie he was in? Was it OJ's acting? Because he was in, what was it? Was it the Naked Gun, or was it, no? Was it the Naked Gun? OJ acting. I know, man. Thanks, dude. I'm heartbroken now. You know that's, yeah, that sucks. I, shattered. Yeah, it was in Dragnet. Yeah, he was in some of the comedy. Yeah, he was in some of the comedy too. I know he actually had a lot of. He had a lot. Oh, it was yeah, it was the Naked Gun. I think he was a goofy, one of the goofy people. Naked Gun 33 and the third, Naked Gun 2.5, Naked Gun, the Towering Inferno. Yeah, so Naked Gun for sure. That's what I remember him from. Um, I what's up, Jude? How you doing, my friend? Hope all is well with you. Um, yeah, so he was an actor too, but again, all of that shit just got completely shaded to the side because of whatever, what happened, Um, so in true bacon fashion, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna toss this up to the Instagram. So if you guys didn't see my story on Instagram, I li- you know what, Amy Jo Johnson, probably David, you should just send Gain a message and ask her. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life, nonetheless, what other people are doing with their life. What's up, Sanchez? How you doing, my brother? Welcome on in. So I went ahead and I put something on IG that literally said, "Tell me anything, tell me something, anything." So I'm kind of curious because this is always the funniest stuff to me, man. Because it's super spontaneous. I got the messages right there. I haven't opened them. I haven't, on God is my witness. Um, I have not opened any of them because I'm just kind of curious to see what people will say. It could have been about almost anything. I think you should change your name. Who? My name? I'm gonna be I'm gonna change my name. The channel name is officially gonna be the Mandarino Adventures Biggest Fan. I think that's a good change name. So here you go. This is, and I'm curious to know who this one is. Um, Candy corn was truly a fail to humanity. Its purpose is for adults that ate crayons and Play Doh as kids. Facts. Because, in all honesty, let me be honest with you guys. Because we are a family here. We are a family. You're vibing with me on your lunch as I'm eating my lunch. Um, yeah, there was no better smell. Again, personal opinion. Personal opinion is, and we're all good, Angel. It's all good, bro. Our chats could go all over the place, so we all Gucci, brother. We are all good in the hood. Um, when you take a fresh pack of Crayola crayons and open it up, that smell that hit you. And I remember my mom had bought me one that had like the 48 colors on it, that had like a glass thing. The minute I open that up and you smell the smell of crayons, I low key wanted to bite one. Your new channel name, no gain, no gain, no game. um, so you know what? I never bit the crayon, but I very was tempted to do so because I really did love the smell of those crayons. Real talk. That's not even a joke. And Play-Doh, there's not one of you guys, not one of you guys that are in here that did not once at least lick the Play-Doh. Someone tell me I'm lying. Someone say they never did. What's up, EJ? How you doing, brother? Welcome on in. One of y'all tell me you didn't do it because it is a lie. Now, don't. It had to be Play-Doh because if you got any of the knockoff ones from the 99 cent store, It did not smell the same. It did not feel the same. And from what I heard, it didn't taste the same. From what I heard. Oh, that's cool, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Marie, you never licked at least the Play Doh. So, facts. If this was actually you or whoever said this, we're not even gonna ask who it was, unless someone wants to own it. Um, never licked Play-Doh. God, but Angel, you're still like, what are you? You just turned like 18, though. I think, right? I think you just turned like 18. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if Play-Doh tastes and hits the same way like it did back in the days, but anyway, whoever put that, you're not wrong, but it is not a fail. It is absolutely good. AJ, how are you? How are you and the family? We are doing great, guys. We are doing great. Thank you so much, EJ. As always, man, love watching your vlogs you drop out. EJ drops some amazing stuff too. Like all my other homies too, you know. Um, we're doing well. We're busy. Squish is training. It's crazy. So let me tell you what Squish is like. Practice today, kickboxing tomorrow, and then uh Saturday we're gonna chill. Sunday she has a meet. Monday she has practice and practice for a talent show. Tuesday she's in the talent show. Wednesday she's got drama. Thursday she's got practice. Friday she's got kickboxing. Saturday she has another meet, and then we go from there. At least, because then I forget what else we have. Um, but we are good. We're happy. And you know what thing I'm gonna actually Henry, what's up, brother? Um, I think for one of her races, if it's not raining, I'm gonna try to do a live on IG through the meta so you can see what she's running like in real life. I'm not gonna use my phone to do it on um YouTube because it's just too much, and I'm busy coaching everybody else. So at least for then, click, I'll be good to go. All right. What? So any of you guys want to say anything to me? Doesn't even matter. Jump on my IG and post it up. Honestly, it's all anonymous. I don't know. A lot of people say, but it actually is. I honestly can't see who says it. It just says like this. If you've never seen it before. All right. Here we go. Would you guys move to Chicago? Mm-hmm. Without a doubt. I think I got something in my tooth. Mm. Love steak, but it does that to me every time. Would we move to Chicago? Without a doubt. If Amy's work would like say, okay, she could live anywhere and work remotely for the same company, and there's a plenty of senior centers that's out there, I'm sure. I wouldn't even think twice about it. I would do it when I would have Squish start high school out in Chicago. Love Chicago. So that's a no brainer. Absolutely. I love how confident you are. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be super, and I know we've talked about it before, but I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. It doesn't matter how much we do these live streams. Like, doesn't matter. Like the nerves 10 minutes before these live streams starts is just in my stomach. It's there. And that does honestly just hasn't changed. But at the same time, um, it's it's good. Because it definitely keeps me talking. It helps me at work. Because I got to talk to random people when I'm at work, so it helps. So I appreciate that. So it's taken a while for me to get to this point. And it's always hard too when you have to talk to a camera and it's not talking back. So it's yeah, so JJQ, you are the bomb. Thank you so much for stopping by to say hello. And then Amy Jo Johnson's just ringing off the resume, and that's cool. Gymnastics, yeah, yeah, you did. All right, let's see. Let's go to the ponies. That's got to be Hector, man. I'm so down. So One of the things that we have right around the corner is Santa Anita track. And again, um I'm not here to hear anything about, this is unethical, this is there. All I'm simply talking about is how dope it is. The racetrack is such a cool place to be at. And we always forget, we legitimately always just forget how dope being at that racetrack is. And Hector came through, we were there with the family, we were just 100% just chilling. It's such a good time, man. And for once, I think I was just straight mind blown, completely mind blown, that we actually ordered these tacos from the stands, and they were actually pretty good, dude. Like pretty good. They were, and um, pair that up with the bruja, it was just absolutely off the chain. So, I'm so down to go to the ponies again. I'm down. Just let me know. Watching Smokey and the Bandit while I wait for your life to start. Awesome. I love Smokey and the Bandit. Love it, love it. Where are they streaming that somewhere? I'm telling you, it's been a hot minute since I've just sat back and enjoyed some of these movies though, but Smokey and the Bandit definitely is up there for you. I want to meet you one day and give you a big hug. What are you waiting for? Again, it's always funny to see these and I don't know who it is. So we're gonna try to be at Disneyland tomorrow. In the later evening, Squish has kickboxing. But yeah, if you have, it's on Netflix. Oh yeah, looks like I'm gonna be watching some Smokey and the Bandit later on too. Um, I just burped. Sorry guys. So if you ever see me, listen guys, I'm gonna keep it 100, and this is how it is. Cause we've had some people meet up with us before, and I don't necessarily know. So give me 1 second. I actually want to change this cable and see if this makes a difference. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm gonna disconnect it from the mic. I just want to see if this one will make any difference whatsoever. Uh-oh. Top heavy. Yep. Oof, that is one heavy cable, guys. There we go. I think that will be all right now. Okay. All right, that's down. This is down. All right. Skull and Bully. I want to meet the famous Park and Sip one day. um, that I'm a little crooked right there. So hopefully this will work. This should work. This should work. Okay. So you know what? I'm always down to meet people. Always down. I love meeting people. Amy would say sometimes, as Amy would say sometimes that it can be let's stop recording. Okay. As Amy would say, it's like you usually she goes, it sometimes it burns you, because I think one of my flaws, for better or for worse, I guess, is trusting people, because I love to meet people. I always see the good in people, and if I think we're cool, I'll talk to you, I'll shoot the shit with you, we'll hang out, we'll do all of this, um and then, so again, it's one of those things that it's like, you know what, I'm um I'm happy. I'm happy to meet people until people act up, and I don't want to meet you anymore, or talk to you, or do any of the sorts. Got a family to protect because I've always got Squishy with me. So you sit on the throne of lies. You always run from me, Geo, who lives at North B. No, that is not true. That is not true. I've told Maria multiple times, hey, but Maria is like the early bird of Disney. She gets there like near rope drop, man, and I can't even. The only reason why, and Jimbo could attest to this, man. The only reason why I think we've ever rope dropped is to get those breakfast chimichangas, and I think we've been successful twice and then failed the other times. And they legit. We got there stupid early. We got there like stupid early, and then like we looked at how many they had, and I said I think they really had 16. And sure enough, we counted it up, and they only had like 16 chimneys. So that in just it by itself was just freaking insane. So no, I've told Maria, listen, we're gonna go here. we're gonna meet here, and then Maria's nowhere to be found. I think we came close one time though, because I think she was live, and then I think my ADD got the best of me, and I was just like, oh. But I think she dipped out right. I don't know. Regardless, it's not my fault. It's Maria's fault. She always runs away from me, not me, not the other way around. I just subscribed and became a mom. Wow, what a great channel. Whoop whoop. And get a hot dog next to my name now. That's it. Then we either throwing out the damn hot dogs. Just throwing them out. See, breakfast chimneys. That's the only reason why we rope dropped. So, yeah. So that's, in all honesty, was like, yeah. So if you ever see me around or see that I'm there, yeah, dude, let's meet up and give me a hug. I love hugs. I'm a hugger. I'm a hugger, my friends. So yeah, she runs away from me. She always runs away from me because she knows if I see Maria, because I want to say, and I don't know for certain, 100%, but I want to say that Maria is either my height or I may actually be taller than Maria. I'm not quite sure. But if she is smaller than me, she's gonna get that bear hug and with the hi Maria, and like this is gonna be like, what are you doing? Nice to see you. Want to finally meet you. Kind of like how I hug Milo. So, yeah. So, all right. So let's see here. What else do we got here? Would you ever get with me? Sure. But if I get with you, it's gonna have to get with you too with Amy too. So, got a solo in squads win last night. Was running for my life, dude. Was that in Fortnite? We're both the same height. Oh, cool. So you're like around the 5'5" range. Oh yeah. So you'll probably pick me up then. And um, would you ever get with me? Yeah, Amy might have a problem. But who is this? Like that's crazy. Like you get messages like this. Like who are you? I don't know. Hopefully, it's probably Mary Jo Johnson. Oh, Fortnite, dude. I was telling, who was I telling? I was like, yeah, Fortnite. I'll just run around in circles, man. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing in Fortnite. I'm the reason why video company or video game companies just go out of business sometimes because I'll play it and it's like, dude, this dude sucks. Crazy, humble, and mature. Well, I'll take those kind words. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was an old one. Ha, the 3 words. Okay. The weirdest trend you've done. That's a good one. I could honestly, is that not Amy Jo Johnson? I want to believe it's Amy Jo Johnson. Um, the weirdest trend I've done. So yeah, see, Angel, this is why you need Instagram, my friend. This is why you need Instagram, because then I posted something up on my Instagram, and then people send me messages. You see? Come on, my guy. Time to jump on the IG train. Um, I think going back to one of the longest ones. Wow, this whole mic sound like. Oh, does it sound better? I mean, typically I don't even know really how it sounds after, but what should I do a mic? Should I be mic'd up every time we go live now? So actually, Doom actually hit it for me. I never did the Harlem Shake, but I did do the planking. The planking one was one of the ones that I actually did a whole lot. And it was stupid too. It's I think planking, and if you guys don't remember, that's kind of like where you plank on the. Oh man, I'm glad I don't have IG. So planking was like where you legit do that, like a plank, but then you plank in random locations. But of course, that trend got played out pretty quick because people got real dumb with it. They were doing it in straight stupid locations and in the middle of traffic. I think my cousin, if I'm not mistaken, man, um, my little brother Amir, man, I think he planked like on a doorway type of deal. I don't know. He would do some crazy planks, man. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I think planking. But I didn't do it anywhere like crazy. Like I think I planked that like yeah, people were getting hurt because they were doing it in dumbass places. So, um, where I think I planked that like at a McDonald's. I think I planked like 2 car bumpers, I think, and then I fell. And then not when they were moving. I'm not that dumb. But some people were um planked on like ledges, of something I was like maybe 3 feet tall. Nothing that I would kill myself because I'm scared of dying. Um, but yeah, so I think that's it. But any of the other ones like the Harlem Shake, I couldn't get behind, man. And even those other dumb ones too, where people were like doing the cinnamon challenge. Um, was Chubby Wubby one the one where you stick marshmallows in your mouth and go Chubby Wubby, Chubby Wubby? Was that a trend or just some stupid camp thing? Either ways, I did that too. Because I like marshmallows, so I was a winner every time. Because even after I couldn't stick any more in there, I just started eating it, and then I got DQ'd from contests because I would eat the damn marshmallows, but you were supposed to be sticking them in your mouth and piling them up in there. So would you do one of those trendy dances? I can't dance, dude. The closest I come to somewhat looking like a dance, maybe kind of sorta, is La Chona. So when La Chona comes on, you just hear and yeah, so that's about as close as dancing as I get. Other than that, I'm um I'm pretty husky. So who's the one who did it? Was it Fat Joe leading like a cholo? Just side to side, side to side, side to side, and then hands up. Yeah, that's pretty much as much. So yeah, as far as trendy dancing, hell no, I can't do it, man. Sorry, too husky for all that. Your last song on Spotify. Okay, so I don't have Spotify. I actually have I have the Apple Music thing, so I can actually look. I'm not doing anything. Look, I'm grabbing my phone. My phone. Um, I'm just swiping up, and the last thing I have on there is it's loading. And so anybody kill me. That's the song that I'm listening to. So that was actually the last thing that I was listening to. So that's what it was. You mean you were all over the dance floor on your birthday? You got moves, bro. Kudos. Well, that's what happens when you have like 12 beers and 3 bottles of champagne and whatever other stuff running through my system. It makes it a little bit easier at that point. um, Mickey and Minnie, no MMPR emojis. Oh, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Got you. Same here, man. You already know, no planking. Yeah, I had no problem. I mean, I think that was at the time. At the time, I think that was probably the most less dangerous, I guess, type of I don't know trends. What other trends were there? Well, which one was the one where everyone was that the Harlem Shake again? Um, I think you should get the Lechona tat and QR code for Park and Sip tat. You know what? I was telling you, man. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right here on my neck. I have no problem. I'll tattoo. I'll rep Lechona all day, man. And ultimately, I wanna go. I wanna go on tour with the Tucanes people. And just I'll just be their token Lechona guy, man. I, dude. Okay, dude. Ice book chat. Did you guys ever do that? Did you guys do the ice bucket challenge? Dude, in all honesty, I couldn't do it. And again, we're friends here, guys. We're friends. Let's just again, this is between us. This is us. I am deathly terrified of ice water. Like I can't do ice water, man. Anything freezing cold water, I can't do it. Honestly, I can't do it. So that ice bucket challenge, I have never prayed, and I'm not a very religious person whatsoever. Um, and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed so hard. I prayed that no one challenged me to that ice bucket challenge because then people would talk smack because I wasn't gonna do it. I refused. I couldn't. I watched people doing that ice bucket challenge and I literally had goosebumps over my I can't do it, man. So it's that's why it's like when people ask like did you do Splash Mountain a lot? I miss Splash Mountain. But if that weather was not 110 degrees that day, I was not doing Splash Mountain. And I think that's the reason why one of the rides that's evaded me from Disney for such a long time is what's the one that's at DCA? The water one, the circle one that's over there. I can't stand being wet, and I can't stand being even wet with ice cold water. So that almost, oof, I can't. Now you know what was cracking me up? The milk crate, dude. Yeah, dude. On God, man. I was watching people do those milk crate challenges, and just straight eating shit, and I could not. I couldn't stop laughing because, again, that's just setting people up for failure, and people just obviously love to fail, and they just got their patoots kicked, man. Oof. Off those staircase. A couple people ran up there, man. Like, honestly, in all honesty, I would go ahead and I would say, if no, hell no, Geo and Grace, hell, absolutely not. There's not many things you're gonna hear me chicken out on, but I can't. I honestly can't. Like, if you ever want to see me come to tears, duh, I can't. I honestly can't. You know what? Fuck the ice. Like, just cold water. Not, it doesn't even have to be ice. And I'm gonna tell you how far this goes back. So I could swim. I could I could swim. I'm good. I'm fine. I won't die. Would I get in the pool for the most part? Hell, absolutely not. But again, it has to be a 110-degree weather day. And shout out to Gio and Grace. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Um, when I was a Boy Scout. I was a Boy Scout for many, many, many odd years. Um, we would have to do swim test challenges. And if you had swim test challenges, then on recreational time, you could get into the water and you could go with all your other friends over there. What's up, D? How you doing, my friend? Hope all is well with you. I'm just sitting here talking about damn ice cold water and how the shit scares me. Um, but we went, we would take the test, or by we, I mean my friends took the test. I stuck my hand in that water, and I don't know if you've ever been camping, if anybody knows anybody when you go to like those camps, those waters aren't heated. And it takes forever and a day, especially when they're in the mountains, to ever even get kind of warm. And I just couldn't do it. I honestly couldn't do it. Like, I stuck my hand in there, it was freezing. I said, you know what? I can't swim. I lied and said I can't swim. And they said, well, you can't cross to the other side. I go, you know what? I don't even need to cross to the other side if I'm not getting in the pool at all. And I would go to summer camps and not even get in the pool. Like, it dates back. Sorry, I'm trying to put this thing out of my mouth. That's a good thing about having a goatee sometimes with the assist. So, please drive safe. Maria, thank you so much for listening in as you drive to my stupidity. But yeah, I can't do it. Hell no. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. What other trends were there? I don't even know. Let me see. All right, there's another thing that popped up. Again, if you guys want to throw anything out there, straight anonymous, just go to the IG and send it in. Who do you text the most? That is a very, very good question. Oh, Amy and Milo are going for a walk. So these videos actually crack me up because yesterday Amy's been taking out, which I'm so happy that Amy gets out of the room because she works remotely, gets out the room and goes and takes a walk with Milo. So she started this yesterday, and yesterday it was super it was super funny to watch. Oh man, I don't know where it's at. But Milo was struggling to walk. Like, he didn't want to walk, and then Amy basically made him walk, and then he started running, and then Amy couldn't keep up with him. So that was kind of funny. Tries a heated pool. So who do I text the most? Let's see. So in my tops, obviously Amy. Amy and I send anything from important information to just straight dumb information. And when we have just crazy days that are at work, this is literally the universal. Oh, give me a second.
Sorry, I didn't know if you were on Zoom or.
Oh no, what's up?
One of the people from the Zoom watercolor class, the teacher changed the time.
Yes. And wants a refund?
Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Send her to you?
And, just get her information and fill out a refund thing. Yeah. So here's our universal language of how work's going. And if we send this to each other, we pretty much know we're having one of those days. So I text my best friend Beans from time to time, just bugging him when he's at work. He's a teacher, so he gets back to me when he gets back. I text Emilce, I text I text Jimbo, and sometimes I just text Jimbo, "What's up, ho?" And that's about it. No real bearing on everything. Squish bombards me with just silliness from time to time, just a gang of just nonsense. And then I text Jackie every day, Jake Quillen, pretty much just talking shit. Um, Again, and then Angel will get some text messages, but um, ultimately, and then obviously my boss, my cousin D. So yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. The thing what like so if you ever have any messages that like you send me on IG, like I honestly I don't think I'm ignoring you. Um, like it's not that, it's just that IG sometimes just sends me messages in bulks, and I don't know what the hell it is, but they just send it to me in bulks, and I just don't get them like super late, and when I do, it's like 42 messages I have to go through. So again, I delay a little bit. I delay a little bit when I respond on those, but text messages I get back pretty quickly off of those too. So yeah, if you do have my phone number and you text, you know. And then yeah, see, I love those sub ho texts. Yeah, that's it. You know, and then I always wish ill on the Dodgers to Jimmy. And then he always has some smart ass response to get back at me, and you know, I go upon my day. So that's pretty much it. So again, if there's any other messages, that's pretty much all the messages I got today, which is fun and entertaining as usual. So again, if there's anything else you guys want to send, go ahead and push that through. And yeah, so so it's we were actually laughing. I went to buy the tequila. I also got a couple shooters. Oh, at the Ramirez Market. Which one? The was it the tequila with the pineapple looking thing on top? That one is pretty good. Like my family enjoyed that. Oh yeah, and the Niners too. Yeah, that's one thing I'm shocked I haven't gotten in a long time. Because I guess because it's not football season, but once football season starts, I get the people saying bang 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 Niner gang, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, which the like bang? I'm like, I'm not a Niner fan, but I think people think that I'm a Niner fan because of Jimbo, which is totally fine because we both know they suck. But but either ways, it's I laugh at stuff, man, because I love to just be spontaneous with it. You know what? Sometimes, you know, if and I'll tell you guys right now, like if there's anything that you guys just need to say and you're gonna do it anonymous, just go ahead and just send it when I do it. You know, I'll read it, and if you don't want me to read it, then don't. Just say don't read this, but blah 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 blah. Which reminds me, where's Puppies at? I don't know where Puppies is at. You know, I have some friends that I haven't seen for a hot minute, man. You know, and you know I hope to see them, you know, pop back in. But I know everybody's got lives. Like, I think it's hilarious. Which part do you? We thought you were a Niners fan, low key. I know, because of freaking Jimbo and his shitty tasting teams. You know, but it's we laugh about it. I laugh about it on a constant basis. I gotta put Tapatio on my. It's sausages and marinade. I told you, Amy made me a freaking buffet. Not made me a buffet. She just said, "Here, we have all this food. Take it and eat it." And me, Menso, I said, "Okay, I will take it and I will eat everything. I don't even care." And we found these in the discount section, guys. The Eggo Grab and Go bar. So it's like pretty much like a fat waffle with chocolate chips in it, and it was in the discount rack for like $1.50 for like 6 of them. So jumped all over those boys. I love Eggo waffles. But yeah, bang bang. I'll send you an anonymous to your phone. Okay. But yeah, it's fun. I love Warheads. I love Warheads too. As you, I really thought Parker super hardcore. All I kept saying was bang bang Niner gang. To be an encouraging friend, to be a supportive friend. Thank you. Be supportive, you know. So that's all for Jimbo. Sorry guys, I'm chewing it in. But what's funny about all of this is crazy. I had a dream the other day. And it's people I don't talk to anymore. And I had a dream. And this is what kind of is in my head. Because I don't talk to these people anymore. And they were really a big part of, you know, I guess our lives of our channels of however it is, over the past couple, I guess since the channel started, so about a year and a half or so ago, and we haven't spoke. I hope it's no ill will, but it's just um, but it's just life, And I did have a dream about him the other day, and it made me think like, damn, do I really want to? Should I reach out to him? Like, why am I dreaming of him? Because I don't really dream much, and when I do, it's like, something. And if you guys are in the chat right now, please go ahead and drop some birthday cakes, and throw some bacon, throw some balloons, and throw up hand signs, and throw a bunch of stuff up for my homie Life with Pro HD 20th birthday party. Happy birthday, my guy. I hope you have the most amazing day. It's your birthday, and you're here, sitting here, hearing me ramble, eating my buffet of food. I truly hope you have a great time, man, and I hope you nail it and annihilate it in bowling this weekend. Have a great one. Enjoy. Cheers to many, many, many more. And thank you, man. Thank you for always being supportive. So, it's one of those things that the older I get, the more stubborn I'm getting, and I feel like I do my fair share of reaching out to people, saying hello to people, and when I get dreams like this, it's like, should I just now say something? I don't know. I probably won't. Pretty crazy dream. But I just thought I'd share it out. Completely fucking random, but it is what it is. See? So D's there too. Like, oh my god, I keep having dreams about someone I don't talk to anymore. And always wonders, that's the thing. Like, my conscience is clear. And I've said that so many times. Like, because, and I tell Amy, it's like, we try never to have arguments like when we're leaving. We're human though. We have arguments, but we try not to ever have it happen when we leave, because you never know what God has in store for you once you walk out that door, But then it's like, why do you have these dreams sometimes? Like, is it telling you something? Like, are you, But real talk, I probably won't do it. I just wish him the best, ultimately, because not having a relationship with them does suck. But it is what it is, The world has a way of working itself out and has reasons for the reasons why things happen, Anyways, that's neither here or there. But I started thinking about, just because, you think about when you hear stuff, like, okay, OJ passed away. What was going on during those times? And then we started talking about like different stuff, because when TMZ reports it, they say, oh, so and so passed away, blah 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 blah. And then you started thinking about, and then I was with my aunt. And again, I know it kind of sounds like it's all over the place, but when we were in Chicago, we were talking to my aunt, and my aunt would talk about how she worked for the Montgomery Ward Company for so many years. I think she ended up stopping when I think the Montgomery Ward Company went out of town, or out of business and stuff. But then I started thinking about how people used to capitalize back then. When OJ went on a high speed chase with his homie, you didn't there was no social media. There was nowhere you could be like, oh, you would find out through a grapevine of things that happened. Or if you just happen to be watching the news, they would interrupt whatever program you had and talk about, oh, going on right now, this is what's happening. And you would watch your live feed. And if you didn't catch the live feed there, you have to wait till the 8 o'clock news, 9 o'clock news, 10 o'clock news to watch all of that. But then people jump on the marketing. They jumped on a marketing stream pretty quickly when this stuff happened, because look, OJ did all the crazy shit he did, and then at the same time, I know we talked about it on the streams before about of Pogs, when Pogs were around, the little circle things, and I'm so mad because I found my collection of it not too long ago, and I said, I'm going to save this so I could bring it out on live. And I put it somewhere back in Squish's room in the closet. And I honestly don't know where it's at. And I got to try to find it. And I just remember Montgomery Ward being one of those ones where they had Pogs in a glass case in the cut. Literally, I could still even remember when you walk in and there was the electronics department. And it was kind of like that in between the electronics department and the home goods. There was just a glass case. And they had... And even then, because imagine if this was the price back then, what it costs now. Even then, they had one of the slammers. It was a shredder slammer, the one that had like little ridges that looked like a saw blade. That was the OJ slammer. They had two of them. They had a regular slammer, which was a gold one, a gold-plated one, that had him behind bars like this. And then they had the slammer, the OJ slammer shredder that had the white Bronco in front, and on the back had OJ, like some weird replication of AC driving, and then OJ in the back, like with like a dumb look on his face, you know. And I was like, dude, you know, like even then, man, the hustle back then was real. Like, it's easier. What's up, Isabel? So Isabel and I have been having a constant fight over the past week. She's been sending me these mad face emojis, and I tell her she better change that face. So, if there's anybody, two people in the world I love to fight with, it's Isabel and it's Maria. My two fighting people right there. I wonder how much a Bronco is going to be. Dude, if you have a white Bronco, I guarantee you that thing is going to go up. Because everything was Bronco. Everything. Now, mind you, again, it's not like he was on the run for something like not as serious. Nobody has to know. Well, these are all my friends, just like you and my friend. I'm gonna let everybody know. So change that face. And like he wasn't on. Yeah, he wasn't there for a good thing. And people were. I know Broncos back then. People were selling out. It had to be white Broncos. I knew of people that had black Broncos that painted it white, which is just a trip to me, you know. And honestly, I'm not quite sure. Oh, Isabel, you should tell Dee to show up to the meet too. Let's just all have a party at Squish's meet. I'll even stop coaching and I'll just go barbecue with y'all. And the Squish runs whenever she runs, if she remembers to run. That sounds like a good time to me. But it was just a trip. It's just a trip how even society then. And so imagine if this would have happened now. If with social media being around, that's the only reason why no one's getting away with absolutely anything nowadays is because social media is there. Everybody has a phone. Everybody has a way of sharing what's happening with the here and now. Here and now, you know. That was just kind of crazy, man. I just go back to thinking. Amy's mean, man. He was taking a nap and I woke him up to go walk. Now he's tired. Yeah. Boys are sick, so soon get better. I want to play day 2. Her meet's on Sunday, D. All right. I see another message came in. Let's see. Another message. Ooh. Have you ever gotten into a fist fight? More than I care to talk about. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Got to drop. Need to hop on a work call. Thanks. Hey, man. Thank you so much, EJ, man. Just having you here means the world, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day at work. So the first fist fight I remember probably was back in 6th grade, I want to say. And, you know, it's kind of crazy because, yeah, I'll text you the info. If you can, that's solid. I want to say Jackie and George are going to, maybe. I don't know. I told them. I don't know. You know me. If you guys have been there at meets, I'm in La La Land when we're at meets. And I feel kind of bad because I'm coaching and I forget. But the first one I did, I know I was in 6th grade. And this was a classmate, and I know his name. His name's Ryan. And Sadly, Ryan passed. From what I read about, because I had spoke to his cousin, but I mean, even it was kind of trippy because I guess he never changed over the years, because somebody actually wrote on his I think when they did a write up as far as what happened to him, and he said he was a difficult person to be with. Hopefully, he's finally at peace. And I remember being in sixth grade, he just always had a chip on his shoulder. Um, Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll talk, Isabel. All good. Um, yeah, we'll talk. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Got you. Got you. Um, I will have Val coach and Henry and I will hang out. But so I just remember he came into the school because he was brand new to our school, and he had just a chip on his shoulder. And honestly, I don't remember really what sparked the issue that we had. I just remember I threw a punch at him and I connected, and then this fight broke out. And then um that honestly to date was probably the first instance I could remember of knowing who your ride or dies are. And which makes this even sad because I used to have this other homie. He was Belizean, and I'm kind of hyped because for the longest time I thought Belize was just this made up place that my parents told me you're from. And then whatever, I met another Belizean. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? I guess it is a real place. And I'm like, okay, not too shabby. We're all good. And then it turns out that after this whole fight broke out, he did a lot of instigating too. I remember that much. And then he ended up taking off. And then when they told him, he said, "Oh, I actually had no issue. Or I had no problem with any of this." Hey, Pearl, how are you, my sweet friend? Hope all is well with you. Um, Thank you for coming in. The question is, someone said, "Have I ever gotten into a fist fight?" So I'm talking about the first fist fight. Um, and yeah, so he actually walked away and he got off. And even though he was the one poking, he was pushing, he was doing stuff, he got away scot free off of this whole damn thing. And I was like, damn, like that, huh? You really left me out to dry. And then my other homie who I was at school with from kindergarten up, he stood by my side, and I don't honestly think he was even involved, but he was like, nah, man, this is what happened, this and this, and he ended up getting in trouble too because of me. So I was like, you know what, this is my first definition of who really a ride or die is. So that was the first time I remember getting into a fight. I just got I don't know, man. YouTube, when Maria was live earlier on, I set it as a notification too so that I could click on. Because actually, now I'll tell you about my chair in a little bit. But I was fixing my chair and I wanted it to ding up and it never did. Even I jumped into live because I was like, man, she was supposed to be live like an hour ago. It never popped up. Oh, great stream. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Um, yeah, so either ways, that was the thing. And in high school, I got in trouble freshman year because I threw a punch. And then even just recently, like I think one of the ones that I always talk about, and not that Amy's ever proud of anyway, but Amy was about to get down with somebody at a bar. And when I saw a dude was about to wail Amy, I let that dude have it too. So, yeah, have I ever been in a fist fight? Yeah, I've had my fair share. Like, if you ever like look at my knuckles are all scarred up and stuff from various incidents or whatever. So, you gotta be chingon if you're gonna be security here at work. um, but yeah, I mean, we have probably a couple minutes left in the stream. So if anybody wants any last minute stuff to say in here, feel free to go ahead and send that over to the inbox. And if there's anything, do it later, and then I'll probably just respond on the IG. So does the sound okay? I just want to make sure this thing is working correctly before I unleash into the park and realize, what, this thing doesn't work, and then I can't connect my mic and yada yada yada. So if we're all good, I sound fine, let me know, and then I think I'll be ready to go to streaming at the park next time I go, or wherever we end up going. But yeah, D, I hope the kids feel a lot better soon. It probably is because of the weather and stuff. We went from extreme hot to or extreme cold to extreme hot, with now the in between coming up this upcoming weekend too. Um, so what's up? Yeah, you guys hear? We hear you loud. Yay! All right, cool, cool. That lingering cough, man. I'm telling you, Amy had that lingering cough when she got sick for like 2 months, man. So I'm sure you could probably hear me like chewing and all of this stuff too. Um, but either ways, yeah, I don't know. I'm really starting to think now. Whoever kicked it off with that I ever jumped in any of those trends. I want to think, what else did we do? What else did we do as kids? You know, I don't know. Me through COVID, yeah, a month or so, dude. The cough is the worst, dude. It's the absolute worst. Um, we stepped outside. We took a walk. My cousin went to go buy some rice down the street. At Grandview Palace. Um, and we were walking, and outside is warm, dude. And I feel bad because I'm still gonna make these kids run in this heat, but you know they got to train. We have a meet coming up, you know. I know a couple people had made comment on my eyes, why I'm wearing glasses again, but every time the allergies are bad, you'll see my eye gets red in this area, and I hate wearing glasses, but I hate wearing glasses when I'm coaching because I'm running back and forth, and then my glasses get all fogged up. Even though I wear sunglasses, which is kind of ironic, but so for the past couple days, I've just been wearing my glasses, in hopes that my eyes could rest and that redness goes away, because it itches too, and it's just because of allergies, you know. Did you ever own one of those MC Hammer pants, the parachute pants? You know what? I am proud to say, I never owned the MC Hammer pants. However, I used to love, like, one thing that doesn't change. There's two things that hasn't really changed too much. One, I still do, and it drives Amy freaking nuts. The other one, you know what? Maybe I'll bring it back because I think it's actually funny. Yeah, Pearl, finding the crew too after months. I'm finally, God, yeah, there you go, Pearl. I'm so happy you're feeling better. It sucks, man, having to oh, and I just saw my thing. I want to shout out all my members too. So if you guys are a member, whether you are the Upside Down crew or the Chubby crew, thank you guys so much for being a part of the crew. I appreciate y'all so very, very much for, supporting us, because everything you give as far as membership, we legitimately just put it back. With the money that we had gotten for some of the memberships, I gave it back to Amy for buying me my gimbal. So we just put it right back in there. And then a couple of the other stuff too, I end up getting this new dongle thing so that I could do a better live stream and hopefully eliminate some of those shakiness when we go walking around. So thank you guys so much for supporting. Thank you all our members. But the Fart Night crew, I should call that. Steve, what's up, brother? How are you, Steve? So here's the two things One, when I was younger, and I think I did it straight through high school, if I was trying to torment people, I would do the MC Hammer dance. Remember the one that he does the let me see if I could actually find it up, where he does the move from side to side. I'm sure there's a name for MC Hammer dance. Was it this? Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can find actually a clip. Not the one where he's doing this, but the one where he goes from side to side like this. Where is it, man? Damn, I forgot how. Oh, there we go. Let me see. Oh, man. Damn it, I just found it too. But, let me see. Oh, here we go. Let me see. The dance like that, where he goes from side to side, like that was one of the ones where I would just want to irritate the heck out of people, where I just go from side to side. And I would do that. Maybe I'm gonna bring that one back. But then the second thing I would do would be and I still do this one to piss Amy off. Like if she's beating me in an argument, like we're having just a disagreement about something and we're talking, and maybe I've done this to some of you guys too. I'd be very, very, yes, the crab walk, the one from side to side. I'm gonna have to do that on the stream, man. And then watch Squish just look at me like I'm freaking brain dead. But then she'd be dancing some brain dead stuff too. So she's the last one that should be talking. But the one that, yeah, it's like, and I if I would have done it to anybody, it definitely would have been Isabel. But usually if I'm losing an argument, we need to see you dance this song. You can't touch this. That's right. I still do that to Chilo to bug him. Oh my god. Okay, D. Next time we do that, we're pissing off our significant others by doing the dance. I should have just did it all over Besame. I think that would have just been hilarious. But you know what? I'm gonna keep that. In fact, I'm gonna rewatch this music video because I forgot how fresh that music video is. MC Hammer can't touch this. But the other one, what I piss Amy off to, and to me, I find we're arguing, we're having just whatever, and I know I'm wrong in everything, and I will never ever admit that I'm the one that's wrong in it. I mean, I will, but if it's a meaningless disagreement, then I'll just continue to be like, no, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, I do this. But then I'm losing, and I call what I call the ignorant walk, where if, let's say, here, I'll give you, this makes sense, because I'm just freaking rambling. Let's not go too far apart, because just do the dance out. I don't have enough room over here. Randomly walking in front of them, just to walk. Go, whoa. But it's like, so here's the case. I'll set it up for you. Here, this is how it's gonna go. We're getting ready to leave, and Amy has asked me to pick up my socks and my shoes from the living room, or notoriously my hats, and I don't do it. And then she will say, if I say we get 5 votes for making a dance, he should. I don't have room in my little shoebox in here. You guys are something else, man. I'm going to do it for y'all in the next stream when I have more room. But honestly, I think it will definitely tip off my coworkers that I'm doing a live stream if they see me dancing through the window, especially the big ass window I have right here. Oh, man. I can't. I'm going to do this. But I'm gonna have Squish do it because I want to see Squish's reaction. So I'm going to do it together. That I'll promise you. So here's why. You guys are something else. So if she tells me go ahead and move your socks, and then I'll tell her, okay, I did. Take the phone outside. I'm all connected right now. And there's nowhere to set up. I'm gonna do it for you guys. I promise. Y'all better hold that off to me. You know, y'all better hold me to it. Remind me I need to do this, and I will do this for you. I promise. Yes, I promise. I get you. I will do it. I promise. So, if Amy says, oh, did you get your, and this dude logged into another account just to vote. Look at this. So if she tells me, I say, yeah, babe, I did all of that. And she walks out and she says, you told me you move your socks and your shoes. And I told her I did. And then she points at the same socks and shoes that I didn't obviously do. I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I did it. Even though she sees it's there and I see it's there and I see that she sees that I see that it's there, I'll still be like, nah, I did it. And then she goes, well, then why is it still there? I go, probably because Squish moved it. And then I do what I call the most ignorant walk, where it's just, I take my hands up. I think I talked about this, right? The bushwhacker. And I just walk away. And it drives her berserk. Absolutely nuts. She hates it. She hates me. But I still do it, you know. Oh, Hannah's about to vote. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I don't have the room in here, man. Let me see. Look. I just fixed my damn chair. Look, I'm all connected to random stuff. Look, I literally have no room in my shoebox. Like, literally. There's a wall. I'm like in a prison cell over here. So yeah, y'all gonna have to take that rain check. Y'all gonna have to take that rain check. But I'm telling you, the arms are like this though, where you see the dance going back and forth. Those back and forth. You know, so it's not like I'm not gonna do it. You guys know I'm good for it. You guys know when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Except do my shipping. I take forever to ship those. But you know I'm about to do it. You know, bacon for the people. Dude, I can't even move my desk. So those of you guys who have been with us forever and a day know one of the issues that I've had over here has been my chair. I'll be in the middle of a live stream and then my chair just goes. So I end up getting another chair. And on my other chair, it's a brand new chair that I had gotten. I was pretty excited because I'm like, hey, I got a brand new chair. I'm good. Well, the chair started doing this, the new chair. So I was like, oh my God. And it's like a $200 chair. And I'm like, man, I just can't keep doing it. What's up, George? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you, my guy. Yeah, and I'm like literally typing like literally up like this. So my back started hurting really bad, and I really realized, you know what, because I'm typing for 8 hours and my hands are up like this, and I can't do it anymore. So yesterday I fixed my chair. I went to the hardware store. I got some duct tape. Where is it at? Do I have it? I got a couple of these boys right here that twist, and I literally duct tape where the hydraulic goes down and put 2 of these smaller ones right here, and literally, you know, I'm happy to announce that my chair is still up. So I'm pretty excited about that. So hopefully I do. Well, that actually, Angel, that was actually my next thing, because I figure if this doesn't work, I've already felt like this chair is broken in. I just put together a chair for somebody not too long ago, and it just feels uncomfortable, at least to me, because it's not broken in. It's all stiff and it's all everything. So I'm like, you know what? Whatever, dude. If this doesn't work out, I'm just gonna get me some phone books. I'm gonna get me some pillows, and I'm just gonna make myself tall on this damn chair. But yeah, that's exactly, yeah, because my chair is actually at the normal limit. Because before it was like literally, I don't think you can see. I think my head came down to like probably about right here or so. It was down there, man. So I don't know, man. Yesterday it was just a battle between me and the damn chair. But I am happy to announce I am an hour. Let's see, I got here at 9. No, I got here at 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 6 hours. 6 hours, and I am still up in my normal position. So pretty excited, guys. You got to take those small victories in life. But anyways, my friends, we are in here. George, did Jackie tell you about Sunday? We're all having a party at Squish's meet. We're not even going to pay attention to her. We're just going to party. Don't tell her I said that. But before I go, and I don't think Squish ever watches back the live stream, I do want to give my little booger just the utmost props. I am so proud of her. And I always say it, and I don't care. I sound like one of those bragging ass parents, and that's fine. I'm going to do it because I'm proud of her. Yesterday, she ended up getting her honor roll award. She got a citizenship award, and she got the principal's award. So you know what? For most people, it's like, you know what? That's, you know, it's fine. But keep in mind, man, Squish, and I've said it before because I'm so proud of her. Squish is a tri-sport athlete with basketball, track, and cross country. But, you know, she's doing cross country right now. Or I'm sorry, she's doing track right now. She's doing drama right now. She's doing choir right now. She's doing some talent show off the get-go. Know where the hell that came from. So she's doing that. She's an ultra server. She's a Girl Scout. She does kickboxing. You know, so she has a lot that is on her plate. Like, a lot. That we don't force her to do. We do whatever wants to pique her interest, you know. And her play is coming up in May. So if anybody wants to go see, what's that thing? Give our regards to Broadway. She just told me she's doing like a dance number or some shit. I don't even know. I just want to be a surprise when I go and see. But if anybody's interested in checking out her production, it's going to be in May sometime. So I'll spread those info for. But she's got a lot on her plate, you know. And she could still maintain honor roll. And she was, I think, about not even a point. It was like 0.5 points away from becoming a scholar 4.0. Even at that, I'm super proud of her, you know, and I couldn't be prouder of her because I did it, but I didn't have the workload. I think when I was her age, and she's on student council. Who else drinks tea with lime juice? I do a whole lot. It feels good, man. It's not lime juice with lemon. Sometimes it literally is just hot water with lime and a little bit of cinnamon, but really hot, and I drink it really hot to kind of clear up the moquitos. So yeah, she actually is definitely had more of her workload because again, yeah, she does do student council too, so she does that on Fridays. So it's I'm proud of her, and I just want to throw that out there that if she ever watches this back, when she's way older, and never seen this before, she could know that her old man was very proud of everything that she did. Um, so with that said, I got to get back to work. I got to leave out of here in half an hour to go um, to do training with my little booger. Ooh, never had cinnamon lime. Yeah, we do it. Hot water. All good. Just a little squeeze here and there. Good to go. Yeah, busy like her mama. Are you kidding me? Busy like her daddy. And her mama, because we all have crazy busy lives too. But my friends, thank you guys so very much for being here with the live. I honestly don't know what the live stream has in store for us this weekend, if we're going to be able to. Squish, loves to take over it, so maybe we find some time on Saturday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But I want to know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you guys, but if nothing else, you guys know that we will be back on Tuesday for another lunchtime live. I hope you guys, I hope the kids feel better. I hope all of you guys, if you're not feeling well or not doing well, that you guys bounce back hella quick. I need you guys here with me because it's the only reason I do this is for you, because I love you guys. So thank you guys so much for testing with my mic and everything, and I love you all. Thank you guys, members. I love you, love you, love you, love you. And thank you guys for always showing love. All right, my friends, we'll talk very soon. Bye, everybody.